Hey guys, it's me again, Charlie. Today I'm going to do a wicked simple meal. It's going to be shake and bake pork chops, and I have the lovely B&M baked beans from the good state of Maine, and I do have these in my prepping cabinet, so I'm going to use one. But I'm not going to use the whole can, but you guys know from watching previous videos that I love beans. So looking forward to this. And it's kind of weird, like some people would put like what do you call that, mashed potatoes, corn, and pork chops, but you know, being from New England, I like pork chops with what else? Beans. Oh, I should advertise for them, huh? Okay, there's the shake and bake, and there's the B&M, which is the best. So first of all, what I'm going to do is, you know how you get these lovely little packets? What I'm going to do, if I can open it from the right side, is I only have 2 pork chops here because, like I said, I'm only cooking for one. And usually what I do with the other pork chop, I'll have it for, you know, the next day or something like that. Sometimes not even the next day. So what I do is, and which I don't understand, is I wish Shake and Bake and all the other companies come out with stuff for like 1 to 2 people, because you know what, the world's not made of big huge families. So, and I am not going to buy all the spices to make it myself, so I'll bite that right in the butt. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rinse these off a second. I already washed them and stuff. Washed them, yeah, like I washed them with soap and water, but no, I rinsed them off just to clean it off. But now I'm just going to make it damp for cooking purposes, I guess. And so that this shake and bake sticks to it. So, like they say, shake and bake. And guess what? I helped. Yes. So I'm just going to put it on my little dinky pan. You guys see that? This is what you cook for 1 or 2 people. And it's so awesome. I don't even know where I found it, but actually I think I found it at a yard sale or something like that. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to shake and bake my pork chops. And I actually set my oven, the directions call for like 400, but I only had a little left over, so I'm going to throw it away. I just got to wash my hands. Hold on. Because you don't want dirty hands, right? Because then I guess there's a lot of people out there that say, ew, that's gross. Well, you know what? What can I do? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to place these in my oven at 375, and I'm going to cook these for like 35 minutes. Bam! Ow! That was hot. And I put this little dish in my sink so I can wash it right away, because I really don't like having dirty dishes. But anyways, you guys, I just want to give you guys a funny story about, oh, let me move it up. A funny story about the B&M company. When I was at B&M Baked Beans, but they also carry other products as well, but yeah, I grew up on this, and it was funny. We always used to, me and my sisters, we tried to see who can get that, because like there's a chunk of bacon fat, and you know, it's got the fat and then the bacon. Everybody tried to fight over it, so I was like, I'm going to shut this off for a second. There you go. I was always the one who would always get the piece of bacon fat along with bacon. But the funny thing is they also make a bread in a can, and we grew up on that, and it was like really cool, because back then I really liked it. It was like a treat because it was sweet and stuff. But sometimes my mother, she would, because it comes in like a brown bread form, I guess, or something like that. But my mother, it was funny, one time she went to the grocery store and she bought it with raisins, and none of us liked raisins at all, and it was just like, hello. But anyways, so that's my little story about the lovely baked beans. by B&M. Maine company, remember, they're from Maine. And like I said, I do prep these because these are my favorite. So when it came to lovely shake and bake, again, I grew up on this stuff. And again, I wish that they would come out to and do packages for 1 or 2 people, because it's ridiculous that you have to, you know, cover, you know, use half a packet and then just leave it in there. Because I don't have this often, because I look at it as a treat for myself, but whatever. So anyways, and then the other thing, I was like at the grocery store the other day, and I was thinking of my comfort food that I had as a kid. And it was kind of weird that my mother used to buy Franco-American spaghetti in a can. She used to do 2 big family-sized cans, and then she would do a pound of hamburger. And you guys, that was my comfort food back then. But guess what? They got sold to Campbell Soup Company, and Campbell Soup does have one out there right now, but I haven't really tried it. And I'm kind of afraid to try it, but it just upsets me that they didn't keep that spaghetti. Maybe it wasn't selling that much, but you know, as a kid growing up in the 70s, I mean, that's what we had. You know, because things were tight back then for my mom, being a single parent and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do a review on the Campbell's spaghetti and cheese. I guess that's what they call it now. But I'm just upset that they don't carry Franco-American anymore, because honestly, that spaghetti and stuff, oh my god, you guys, that was so good. It was very good comfort food. I mean, I don't know if any of you tried it, but you know, but if you are a child of the 70s, you probably did. But anyways, alright, I'm gonna go, and this is gonna be a 2-part video. But like I said, don't forget, come October, I'm gonna have my camcorder, and that way there I can do more clear videos and not have to cut them in half, because as you guys know, I use my laptop. But I just want everybody to know, thank you for watching this beginning, and I will show you guys the end product. Alright, God bless. See you soon.